I did not have to cut it off. I could have put it on the other charger.
Oh my gosh.
But we're good now. Yeah.
This reality
It's charging.
isn't real, and everyone knows except for them.
I feel really bad, so sorry, Ben.
The Joe Schmo Show premieres January.
What the Rockets are doing? Okay, so we're up by 3. Happy New Year, JJ. Happy New Year, man. Welcome to the stream, brother. Screw it, we're back. Yeah, we're back. We're back. Is it worth streaming SmackDown? Yeah. It's the first SmackDown in 3 hours. You gotta be live for that. Yeah, it's the first. Yeah, SmackDown will be 3 hours starting. It's gonna be 3 hours this Friday. 3-hour format. Yeah, you gotta be live for that. Yeah, you heard what? Hey, what's up, Cody? You heard what happened today? It was that. Yeah, man. Thoughts and prayers go out to the families who were affected by the terrorist attacks up in New Orleans. New Year's night. Yeah, man. Currently sad in New Orleans. So just praying for the families that were affected by this in New Orleans. They canceled the Sugar Bowl between Notre Dame and Georgia. They canceled that game. They postponed it to tomorrow afternoon after the terrorist attack. So they decided, you know what, cancel the football game, and we'll come back tomorrow and do it. You know, some stuff is just bigger. It's just bigger than football. So yeah, man, praying for those people who were affected by the terrorist attacks in New Orleans.
I'm not so sure he hit the hardest, but I think it was Jay White that time. Jay White is also gripping his right knee after that landing. Swerve seems to get to his feet first here.
And Tony, we saw over the last few moments Roderick Strong doing a great job of keeping Swerve Strickland neutralized on the floor and trying to work on Jay White, but now Swerve back into the mix and with the upper hand.
What you call getting your jaw set. He is ready to go. Whoa! And he connected perfectly. Great sense of timing. That time by the former world champion.
Roderick Strong.
Yo, the Rockets win. Just keep the lead. Yeah. Keep the lead.
That time from Swerve and not Roderick Strong as Roderick sent into switchblade Jay White. Swerve Strickland appears to have the match in hand.
He's so smooth.
The power slam, the cover.
2.
Roderick Strong there though to break it up.
Now again, the pitfalls of a 3-way or even a 4-way match that we
As
saw
suspected.
on Saturday.
As Swerve.
Oh.
Great anticipation by Roderick Strong.
Ooh, chop.
Countering the flatliner attempt. Now the sliding drop kick to the side of the head of Jay White. Swinging a miss. Strong. Drives him down now. Transitions back to his feet. Roderick Strong. Tiger. Driver. Got a high stack. 1, 2. Oh, so close.
Strong legs got Jay White out of that Excalibur.
And fans, thank you for joining us tonight on TBS and Max. And you can get a look at year 1 of AEW, all the pay-per-views, all the Dynamites from 2019, streaming now on Max. And Tony, this match, of course, is for the #1 spot in the Casino Gauntlet match taking place next.
Oh, sore stop.
Taking place next Wednesday night, a crucial #1 spot.
We are in Clarksville, Tennessee next Wednesday. Then, of course, in 2 weeks, Maximum Carnage, Dynamite in Cincinnati.
House call.
House call. Switch. Nope.
Roderick Strong, Jay White, meeting of the minds. Swerve rolls White through, comes in. flatlines him.
Yeah, he stunned
My recent video had 400 plus
himself.
impressions. That's good, man.
That
That's good.
casino gauntlet match next week. It can end at
For only a 3.4% click rate. Yeah, I get the same thing as well.
To give yourself the best chances of earning a shot at Jon Moxley.
Yeah, we just gotta get those up, man. We just gotta get those up, and we'll be good.
Because you're number one. Out of that, no one's assured of a shot. 1 and 2, and that would be it.
Swerve Strickland. Now, turning to Roderick Strong, drives the boot to the face. I think Swerve may have lost track of Jay White. He's looking around. Now Swerve's caught Jay White. He sees him up against the ringside barricade again.
Yeah, there he is.
Swerve Strickland.
Swerve.
Working the barricade.
Oh.
A driving pop kick into the jaw. Jay White spun around. And
Oh, Ricochet. Oh. Oh. Oh, pair of scissors. Oh, he finna cut it. He finna cut the man's shreds off. No, bruh. No, bruh.
by Swerve Strickland over the last few weeks. And remember, this is a three-way match. There's no disqualifications, Tony.
Absolutely, and Swerve has been decked. Swerve could have some lacerations on his forehead. Prince Nana can't believe it, and now Swerve face down. It's a chance for Roderick Strong or Jay White to advance here.
Yes, Swerve Strickland may be effectively neutralized for the rest of the match. Roderick Strong. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, play runner. Play runner. Caught him. 1, 2, 3. Damn.
Jay White, one step closer to earning the shot at Jon Moxley and the AEW World Championship. Is he King Switch? Is he the uncrowned king of AEW? We will find out, but look at this.
Oh, Ricochet. Oh, Swerve is bleeding.
Swerve is busted open, baby.
He's bleeding.
That's not surprising, even with that point of his scissors on the forehead. He still has, Ricochet still has the scissors in his right hand, Excalibur.
And Swerve is in no condition to defend himself right here. This is not a...
Oh. Not. Ooh. Not a say. Hold on now. Don't.
Step back, Prince Nana.
Ricochet, this is a very surprising development for him. This is a man that usually does his talking inside the ring.
Oh. He's stabbing the nigga, man. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Dude.
This is gross.
Dude. You sick fuck. You sick. Damn, now you got blood on your dress shirt, your tie, your pants. Yeah.
You know what? Somebody needs to come out.
Oh, Nada trying to intercept the chair from Ricochet. Oh, Nada gets shoved down. Oh, chair shot to the back of Nana. Oh.
Insane right now.
And this is all just because of some jives from Swerve Strickland.
Exactly.
This is...
Yeah, that's scissors.
Come from Ricochet.
The reactions of Ricochet completely out of sync with what Swerve did. I mean, think about it. Just days ago, Ricochet was in the semifinals of the Continental Classic. And now here he is, just a brutal, senseless assault on Swerve Strickland.
And he's not done, Excalibur. I don't know what he has planned next.
Bro, Ricochet is packing this nigga. Yo, this little nigga finally want to grow some balls.
He pointed at him. Here it comes.
Oh my God.
Spear got on a completely defenseless Swerve Strickland.
Ricochet hit Swerve with the point of scissors, and he just hit the motherfucker in top of his dome piece.
And now here comes
Undisputed King.
Adam Cole's come out. Right Rick Strong gets to his feet.
Bro, what this nigga?
Full of us.
Ricochet has.
Oh my God, the way is.
I'm glad someone had the sense to intervene. So this was. Who knows where Ricochet would have stopped?
It's a very dangerous thing to do, to intervene when a man's got scissors in his hand, right? You gotta rethink yourself here.
Ricochet now.
Why is he smiling, bro? Why are you laughing like that, bro? Yo.
Ricochet away from the building and Swerve. The bloodied Prince Nana is down to our right, and this is.
Well, if this was a plan for Ricochet, he really succeeded. I don't know where Swerve's gonna go.
Oh God, where was y'all at?
Swerve Strickland is going to need some medical attention.
You're not kidding.
Witness the best wrestling live. This Saturday, professional wrestling history is once again made in Charlotte, North Carolina. The first ever collision simulcast on TNT and Max brings two championship battles. Private Party defends the AEW Tag Team Championship against Leo Rush and Action Andretti. And Mark Briscoe challenges Daniel Garcia for the TNT title. Tickets to this and other huge events all month long, including 2 nights of Maximum Carnage in Cincinnati, are on sale now at AEWTIS.com.
Hun, take Airborne. It has 7 key nutrients to help fill those holes your immune system may have.
I just want to know where y'all was at.
New Airborne. 7 immune supporting nutrients. Our most complete.
Oh God, bro, they sat back there and watched that, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, come on. Hey, come on now. Ricochet is officially a heel. Yeah. I mean, after he got Little Bro on national television by the Hurt Syndicate, then he kept getting cut. Yeah, you need to go heel. Hey, man. What's up, Chris? Holy cow, Tony Khan actually did something? Yeah.
He's our buddy, but right now he's not answering his. Hey, Jeff.
Yes, y'all know I've been here all day. Lots going on. It's a really big night for me tonight. Do y'all know where Karen's at?
Marvis, give us a second, would you? Jeff, it is a big night, and that's why I want to ask you, are you sure?
Before you answer that, just know that whatever you're planning, we will support you 100%. But
we want to make sure that you're sure about this.
exactly.
Yeah, no regrets.
Zero regrets.
Jay, Sanjay, the three of us, we go.
I needed a minute. I know this business is what brought us together, but it is also what has almost completely broken you at times. I know it's what's in your heart, and that's what makes this so hard. But what you want, I want. We're unbreakable, you and me.
Oh, dang, he gonna teach retirement?
I'm still not saying more bad things about the women's division. Okay. I think the women's division is great. Happy? Good. Now let's talk about why. I had more matches last year than any other woman. In fact, nobody else in that locker room even cracked the top 10. They were all either faking injuries, failing auditions, or they can't even remember who they are. Meanwhile, I was doing my job better than any other woman alive. I left a trail of broken hearts, bodies, and minds, and I made it look so easy, you didn't even realize how good it was. I don't have epics. I am the epic. And now it's time for the greatest women's division to prove themselves to me. I am the woman from hell, and I am still standing on your necks, and you want a chance to even breathe again? You're gonna have to work for it. You can't touch me. But I'd love to see you try.
Why aren't they? She cuts good promos. I don't know why they won't put them on TV. You could have put this on TV over the Mercedes segment. Not even gonna lie. You could have put her on TV, cut that promo over Mercedes segment. I'm just saying.
Yeah, we know where that usually is.
Ladies and gentlemen, the last
JJ retiring? I don't think he's gonna do it. He's gonna fake the. I think he's gonna fake the retirement. So someone's gonna attack him. They write him off.
I guess we'll get started by saying Slappy New Year, Asheville, North Carolina. All right, let's get right down to business. You know, over the last few days, I've been trying to figure out, put words together. A ton of emotions have come over me. At the very top of that list, the emotion of gratitude. There are so many things that I have to be thankful for in my career. And you know, it's sad for me to start thinking about things coming to an end. But when I started thinking about things coming to an end, it made me think of how everything began. For the Jarrett family, it started in 1946 in downtown Nashville, Tennessee. My grandmother took a second job selling professional wrestling tickets, and that decision changed my life, it changed my father's life, and it changed my entire family's life forever. She parlayed that decision into multiple high-risk, high-reward decisions, and she became the CFO of the Tennessee Territory, as it's commonly known in this industry. And then my dad got into the business. He promoted shows in high school. He wrestled. He became the most popular wrestler, and that afforded him the opportunity to actually buy the promotion. And after a series of a lot of high risk and high reward, he promoted in the Tennessee territory for 40 years. And then that brings me to 1986. When I got into this industry, and I made my very first high risk, high reward decision. Against my family's wishes, against specifically my mother's wishes, I was playing college basketball as a freshman, and I dropped out of school and started my career. You know, I could go on and on and on about the high risk, high reward decisions, but I'll just talk about one more. In 2002, I bet on myself. I launched my own promotion. And in my professional opinion, that promotion has produced some of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. But that brings me to tonight. You know, as a 12-time World Heavyweight Champion, 2-time Hall of Famer, I have to ask myself, should the last outlaw just ride off into the sunset? And the answer is hell no. Because the thought that keeps going through my mind is, Jeff, when you've taken the biggest risk of your life, you've got the biggest reward. So I'm here to announce I signed my very last professional wrestling talent contract. I re-signed with AEW. Because the last outlaw wants one more ride. And I'm not just talking about any ride. The last outlaw wants AEW gold. And I'm not talking trios title. I'm not talking tag title. I'm talking about taking the biggest risk of my career. And hell yeah, I could fall flat on my face.
Oh shit.
Hell, next week there's a gauntlet.
No.
January 1st, 2025. The last outlaw, his New Year's resolution is that I want to become the AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
Great news from Jeff Jarrett.
Oh! Wow, man. You got me. This is again Jeff Jarrett challenging for the AEW World Championship. Oh my god. Oh my god. Seriously? We get Jeff Jarrett. What? What? We get Jeff Jarrett challenging for the AEW World Championship. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Christian Cage. Hope you're not looking forward to this new year. See, just as I beat your ass in luxury box a couple weeks ago, since I choked out your son, Nick Wayne, in the middle of New York City, doesn't mean my job is finished. Why don't you go ask Nick what it's like being locked in the red room? So I'm gonna finish with that tournament that started. Choke your ass out.
A challenge made and the match has been made. Dynamite Maximum Carnage 2 weeks from tonight. Hook one-on-one with the patriarch, Christian Cage.
Powerhouse Hobbs. Powerhouse.
There's still a lot of big things going on tonight, I can tell you that. Rob Elwood and John Cruz. And we were only our very first show of the year.
Jesus Christ. What is...
Got a lot going on. We heard from Mariah May, just putting the women's locker room on notice. We heard Jeff Jarrett say he signed his final pro wrestling contract with AEW. But now we have Powerhouse Hobbs in the ring. Of Powerhouse Hobbs, of course, had that incredible international championship title match with Konosuke Takeshita this past Saturday night. And Hobbs, unfortunately for him, defeated by Takeshita, but looking to get back to the winning ways and very nearly beheaded his opponent right there.
Well, we know Jay White is #1 in the Casino Gauntlet. We know that Powerhouse Hobbs, we've been told that he is going to be in the Casino Gauntlet as well. We'll see if his number's called before the match ends. That's always the risk.
Massive power sign, but a 2-on-1 situation. What a great way to prepare for a Casino Gauntlet match when you're going to have eyes in the back.
Where's Samoa Joe? I don't know.
Wow. Rob Kilroy was... You could
he was here, but no longer.
Exactly. You could see the fear on his face when Powerhouse walked in. And let's see what he does with John Cruz.
Hobbs, voice over. By Buster, and the win.
What are we putting on television? What is this? What is this? Come on.
Will Hobbs start the new year with a notch in the win column? Will the story be the same next Wednesday night with a Casino Gauntlet match? But right now, let's hear it once again from Al Scoops, Alex Marvez.
Hey, Phil, Brian Keith, I gotta ask, where is Chris Jericho?
North Carolina!
This place is great. It's good. It's I. Well said, Apple. It's I. But the Nueve, he's not coming here. Oh, the hometown heroes! I don't know who should be more ashamed. Y'all three for being proud of Asheville, or the people of Asheville for being proud of you. As the Learning Tree always says, home is where you find yourself. And we find ourselves in a situation where the hometown heroes need to be taken down a branch or two. Yeah, rated R, dumbass.
That's the best you got? Did Jericho feed you that line in your little earpiece there? No, he didn't? He has to prove everything, right? I tell you what, you're not a bad apple. You're like a little tumbleweed floating around. And you, God, your face is stupid. Charlotte, North Carolina, this Saturday, Collision. What do you say? Rated FTR against the Learning Tree. See you, kid. Bye, guys. You seen that scene?
Well, our main event on Dynamite coming up next. Don't go anywhere.
Spot on.
The harder you push, the better we get. Introducing Copperfit Ice, the world's first compression sleeve with a cooling sensation of menthol.
The more you move, the more you'll feel the support. Our most advanced compression sleeve yet. A more durable heavyweight weave with seamless four-way stretch for continuous compression and faster recovery of sore muscles and joints. Copperfit Ice. Get the full line of Copperfit Ice compression at these fine stores.
The Thompsons' new front door looks sharp, right?
Did we need to wave her down to tell her that?
No.
No. For a young homeowner turning into their parents, the neighborhood is their life.
I wonder who's visiting the Burks. It's not their car. Hey guys, who's winning? Now, most of the neighborhood uses Progressive for their cars and house.
She didn't ask.
Oh.
Progressive can't save you from becoming your parents, but we can save you money when you bundle home and auto with us.
Here it comes, like clockwork.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna give me I'm gonna give me a tea and then I'll be back.
Walks around claiming he's the king of these lands.
Wait, I'm not.
Well, Dictator John, I got a question for you, bud. What's a king to a god?
Oh, what's up, Adam? Happy New Year, man. You all good?
And I mean, ain't nobody. Nobody knows that better than you, eh, Johnny boy? See, John, I don't got a problem with you. For all I care, you can burn this entire company to ashes. All I want is my championship, and I don't give a damn who has it, but I am getting it. Come hell or high water. Because 2025, the devil gets his due. Part 2.
MJF, his New Year's resolution is very clear. Jon Moxley, a marked man, but the Death Riders at his side, Tony. Moxley has looked unstoppable.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. MJF may want the world title, but he is not the only one that wants the world title that beats John Moxley.
Yes, great point. There's our main event about to get underway. The ominous entrance of John Moxley, the AEW World Champion, and his destructive band.
Oh, here they come. You didn't know what part of the arena they were around.
Ladies and gentlemen, your main event tonight is a trios match. Samoa Paul is two-thirds of the AEW World Trios Champions. Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, and the AEW World Champion.
John Moxley, really good, and Claudio Castagnoli stepping into battle tonight. And Claudio Castagnoli, his dance card is pretty full up because this Sunday he heads to the Tokyo Dome to face Shota Umino, John Moxley's former protege. But Moxley dispatching Claudio to New Japan Pro Wrestling as the Death Riders' emissary of violence.
Shota Umino, we've seen him at Forbidden Door before. That kid is something else. That should be a great matchup. And then you take a look at Wheeler Yuta, I still believe is brainwashed. Don't care what anybody says. I don't know how John Moxley did it.
Well, however he did it, the brainwashing of Wheeler Yuta is what allowed Moxley to...
Anything worth watching? Well, Ricochet turning heel, that's something worth watching. What else?
It's a great welcome for FTR anywhere we go, Tony, but especially here in Asheville. Charities that are on the front lines of disaster relief efforts. Be a part of providing support and resources to those affected by Hurricane Helene by scanning the QR code on your screen now. And that man, the rated R superstar, he's gone by many names throughout the course of his professional career. Of course, Aaron Copeland, he's shortened it down to Cope now. Short, simple, and sweet.
Absolutely, we're taking it right on. The great star that he is.
I thought it was going to be in 2025, not 2005.
Sweet Daddy Siki, who passed away yesterday at age 91, he trained Cope, he trained Christian Cage, he trained Ron Hutchinson, and he was a man that broke the collar barriers many, many years ago in pro wrestling, and he certainly will be missed.
Wheeler Yuta turning things around on Dax Harwood, backing him up to the corner. Remember, it was Dax Harwood and Cash Wheeler that prevented Wheeler Yuta and John Moxley from pouring more cleaning chemicals down the throat of Orange Cassidy. And that is what the Death Riders seem to take umbrage with, that they were protecting a man's livelihood.
Yeah, you think about why they would do something like that. And of course, it is to just grow fear within the ranks of AEW. It's like, I want to get in there with them. Who knows what they'll do to me? Put a bag over our heads. More cleaning down my throat.
You know, there's absolutely no back down in rated FTR. Dax Harwood, Cash Wheeler, and Cope as Dax connects with a chop to the chest. Yuta sent down, but immediately back to his feet. Dax, Tony, we've known, or we've seen throughout the years, very, very heavy-handed.
One of the best hitters, best choppers. And there you're seeing it in the business, and he's home, so he's fired up more than ever. And we're going to see Cope in the ring for the first time in a long time, Excalibur.
Yeah, it was last May when Cope was injured. He was a TNT champion, defeating Christian Cage to win the title of the Epic I Quit match in Toronto. But it was Las Vegas last year, Double or Nothing, the steel cage match, barbed wire steel cage match. Cope breaking his leg in that match, but still finishing the match, still successfully defending the TNT Championship, which he had to later vacate due to the injury.
That was against Malachi Black 220 days ago, and here Cope is in. He is afraid of absolutely no.
Huh?
Took the match.
Huh? What did I miss?
This emissary of
Huh?
violence for John Moxley. The side headlock, taken by Castagnoli. Cope sends him off, shoulder tackle. Iron Man.
What? What am I hearing?
Grabs the side headlock.
Yo, what?
Hip toss. Claudio put on the brakes. Cope puts on the brakes, and now Claudio.
Huh?
There he goes.
And now Cope to the drop kick. Sends Claudio crashing to the floor.
Broken leg and all from 200
Huh?
days ago. Cope does not care, man. He's going right at him. And fans want to roll
Yo! What? 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 Huh?
Today we're at Metro Acres Supermarket because you'll be doing one of the most universally difficult things
Whoa.
to do.
Whoa, what? Did they change this man's name to Cope? Am I tripping? Rated R superstar Cope? What? Oh my God. So we are changing names now in AEW. Okay. Cope? Like, come on, bro. Hey, bro, do you know Cope? Yeah, man. He used to be Edge in WWE, but Cope is gonna face Will Ospreay, man. Yeah, he's facing this week, man. Yeah, you wanna watch this Cope match with me? Would I ask my homie if I wanna watch a Cope if he wants to watch a Cope match with me? Really? Really? Imagine if I'm going up to my homie and I say, hey, check out this Cope match. What are we doing? What is this company on? Hello, Happy New Year. Here's a shit show for you. Wasting my goddamn New Year's for this shit, man. Why are we changing names? Adam Copeland was far better. Who the fuck is Cope? Who is Cope? Who is Cope? Niggas was telling me in my chat, oh, Coke. I thought they changed his name to legitimate Coke, like the soda. It's Vince McMahon is secretly running AEW. I don't care. Oh my God. Did we seriously change the man's name to Cope, bro? The man is John Moxley versus Cope for the AEW World Championship. Cope, huh? Who is Cope? That is god awful, man. Who thought thought it was a good idea to change his name from Adam Copeland to Cope? Who? Only a dumb idiot backstage in the creative room thought this was a good idea. And yeah, Tony Khan, yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. You thought this was a good idea to change his name? What the fuck is we doing, man? Shit. Oh, damn, y'all done made my iPad stand up after I slammed it. Look. I'll let you, hold on. Yeah. You guys made my iPad stand up. Oh, nah, it ain't gonna work. Like how the hell does that get to a creative meeting? You. How? How does that get to creative?
A lot of pent-up frustrations.
Nah, I didn't break it.
And now Wheeler with Yuta isolated in the corner.
Yes, my iPad stood up literally after I slammed it. It stood up.
The backslide Yuta though rolled all the way through. Side headlock taken. Yuta sends cash off. Swing and a miss by Yuta. Another swing and a miss. One, two.
Oh, that was close. Paul Turner's hand almost hit the mat.
That is gone.
Now, Dax and Cash, two-time former AEW World Tag Team Champions.
The long reach by Claudio, both the legs and the arms.
Went for another uppercut to Dax. Had it anticipated.
You thought this was a good
Rainbuster center the ring. Oh, Yuta there. The roll-up. Two. Heads up move there by Wheeler Yuta.
Shit.
But Dax, the O'Connor roll. He's got Yuta. Now Dax though up to the middle.
The man is doing jobs for the AEW World Championship.
Fast-paced pitfall attempts here, Tony.
Yeah, right now Dax working on the draw. At least he was momentarily.
Yuta did a good job of intercepting that lariat attempt and staunching the momentum that Dax was attempting to build. And fans, Collision returns live this Saturday, 8/7 Central on TNT, and also streaming on Max Private Party with the AEW World Tag Team Championships on the line against Action Andretti and Leo Rush. The Learning Tree takes on Reigns FTR this Saturday night, live at Collision. Plus Daniel Garcia, Mark Briscoe with the TNT Championship on the line.
Three fans from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Bojangles Coliseum. We want to see you there Saturday as we return. Tickets at AEWTIX.com.
Unacceptable, man. This is not right.
Without a cough to Dax.
Absolutely, Dax very slow to cover him.
Dax makes the cover off the leg, but Claudio Castagnoli there to break it off.
Yeah, headbutted the break. Well, Castagnoli takes a nasty spill.
Says Cope, crashing the floor. Now Castagnoli, you think a neutralizer? Well, Castagnoli to his feet, John Moxley. Well, guillotine there as...
Imagine Learning Tree versus Coke. I don't keep saying Coke. Oh my God.
Stick with us for more action tonight live on Dynamite.
TNT steps into the new beaming with stars. Celtics Timberwolves, 76ers Warriors. Separate begins tomorrow at 7, presented by State Farm on TNT.
We ride in the battle every single day.
The action is hot. The world knows that you're ready. AEW Collision, live Saturdays at 8 on TNT, and now streaming on Max.
So today we're at Metro Acres Supermarket because you'll be doing one of the most universally difficult things to do. You're going to be cutting the line.
I am the Cutbot 5000.
I want you to eat the cake out of the trash. Say, so you have chosen death.
So you have chosen death.
Impractical Jokers, all new January 9th on TBS.
Hey, it's me, your very dry skin. New CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing Lotion with hydrourea and 3 essential ceramides helps restore.
Imagine Bullet Club Gold versus Coke, bro.
CeraVe Intensive Moisturizing
The fuck?
Lotion.
For muscle cramps and spasms, TheraWorks absorbs quickly for relief. So get back at it.
TheraWorks works.
For fast muscle relief, TheraWorks works. Try TheraWorks and get back at it.
All right, we got your home and auto bundled, and you saved hundreds.
That's nice. With the economy and all?
What's the economy?
You got your supply, and you got your demand.
Yep.
But that supply side
Can't believe
economics.
Just look it up.
Self-starter.
You should choose Southern New Hampshire University. Now knowing comparatively what other universities cost was way more affordable. Being able to transfer my credits from the previous college I attended, it set me ahead almost 2 years. Visit snhu.edu. My little miracle is Beckett. I've done everything waiting for you. We wouldn't be where we are without St. Jude, and in turn, we wouldn't be where we are without those people that have donated.
This is the most money anyone has won in the history of television. Deal Island, Tuesday on NBC and
It's a good idea to change his name to
Good day to cough. Oh,
What up? What up, Jerome? I'm doing good. How are you? Happy New Year. AEW Dynamite is in your hometown. Oh, that's okay. You at the show?
Mucinex DM 12 Hour doesn't just quiet coughs. It treats coughs caused by excess mucus at the source and controls them for 12 hours. It's comeback season. Stubborn chest congestion? Try Mucinex 12 Hour.
It's main event time. Rated FTR trying to survive this full-on assault by John Moxley. Ted Harwood desperately.
And we're getting to the top of the hour, and as we said earlier, we're going to stay with this match. Great to have you with us on TBS in our first.
Castiglione using those long legs to send Cash careening to the floor. Coach. DT Castiglione on the top. Ted's there. And now both men seem to be stunned. Oh, wait. Dax to the right. The radar superstar is legal. Shows the AWR.
Oh yeah, guys. Chris is doing a Q&A for his IG, so he can make it into a video for his YouTube in the near future. So go ask him some questions, man. Go ask him some questions. Go. Ooh. Oh, Impaler.
Moxley may have a bloody nose after that.
Moxley stunned. Cope in his eyes. Cope was sizing up for the
The rated R superstar, Cope. Cope has had an underwhelming run in AEW. Well, you gotta remember he got injured, so he's been out with an injury. And this is his first match back from injury.
No, they don't, but they are enjoying this all-out fight we're watching right now. And really no one is surprised.
Great discretion being shown by Paul Turner as Cope sends Moxley back into the ringside area. Moxley trying to retreat to the relative safety of the ring, makes the tag to Wheeler Yuta. And I think Cope realizes that as Yuta, oh, look at Yuta, he's digging his fingers into the eyes.
Boy, Wheeler knows how to pick his spots, doesn't he?
DT delivered. Yeah, the opportunistic Wheeler Yuta.
Prior to the injury, his run in AEW was underwhelming.
His general, John Moxley, the AEW World Champion.
What's Wheeler going to try here?
Oh, is he mocking Cope here? Is he spear for spear of his own? No. Cope is...
Oh. 1, 2.
Didn't think that would happen, but Wheeler got out of it. Incredible for Wheeler to get out of that.
If Yuta was looking for the spear or the Busaiku knee, we'll never Tremendous counter.
Yes, go follow Chris on IG, fellas. Yes. Please go do that. Ask him questions for his future YouTube video.
As Cope to his feet, lying in wait. I'm sure to deliver a spear, but so a corner catching only John Moxley.
They are behind me now, holding on to it.
Goes low.
Second time he's that ring post, one high, one very low.
Now Cash Wheeler with the champ on the front.
Oh shit! God damn! Claudio just caught his ass with uppercut. Ooh. Monsters' coat.
This is bad news for
John Moxley's out of his mind. He's absolutely lost it.
This is bad news for Cope as John Moxley could be looking to deliver a pile driver here on our announce desk.
Cope just got back from a broken foot.
Remember the history of neck injuries. Is that John Moxley?
Oh, Jay White, turn around, nigga. Oh, come here. Hey, Blade Runner with Yuta. Woo! Oh, God. Moxley goes back first into that announce table. What the hell? Oh! Cope with a spear to John Moxley through the barricade. Oh, Claudio with an uppercut. Shadow Machine! Sit down, Wheeler Yuta! Sit down! Cope with a spear! 1, 2, 3! Cope and FTR gets the win. Rated FTR.
Elite chefs spent their own money in a high-stakes game of culinary moments.
Jesus Christ, man.
Based on the cards that you're dealt.
What the f was that?
Season premiere, Wild Card Kitchen, Tuesday night at 9 on Food Network.
My favorite part was you getting packed up. Yeah, man. Man. Well, the first episode of AEW Dynamite in the new year. I ain't gonna lie, I did feel bored. At times, I feel like they was putting stuff in the wrong places. Like the Heyman and Orange Cassidy match, like I didn't mind. The three-way between Jay White, Roderick, and Swerve. I'll say Dynamite was alright. It was alright. But man, going to change the dude's name from Adam Copeland to Cope. Fun. We got a fun main event. But outside of those things, you know, you're getting Yeah, outside of the opener and the what else? What else did I get wrong? I thought it was an okay show from what I saw. The main event, the three-way, Ricochet turning heel, the opener. But other than that, that was it. Even just Copeland. Why Copeland? Just Adam. Why do they need to change his name at all? I don't get it.
Guys even out of the lineup and taking the defending Western Conference champs. And again, pending the last 5 minutes of change of this game. We'll see how this goes, but so far,
nope.
Especially after slow.
They should have given that spot to Mariah.
Handled things very well in this game. Again,
please don't sell this game. Please don't sell this game.
Been a struggle for them here. These first two games of this homestand. Green into the paint foul.
Again, using his speed to attack Kyrie. And obviously, Kyrie's going to be looking to score. Against those guys, sometimes your best defense is your offense, making Kyrie work.
Kyrie at 31 years of age. Picks up his third foul. Green at the line. Don't miss out on the Monday Matinee Family Pack Special. The Rockets take on the Pistons on Monday, January the 20th at 1. Starting at just $19. You'll receive a ticket to the game.
Yeah. Yeah. They barely even promoted the fucking match with her and Mina Shirakawa. I thought we was gonna get a meetup video package. Or at least a new challenger for the TBS title. But that whole segment was pointless. Like, what are we doing? I don't get it.
To go. Only a dumb idiot backstage in the credit room thought this was a good idea. And Tony Khan, yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. You thought this was a good idea to change his name? What we doing, man? Shit.
Yo. Oh, Lord, man. Yeah. Oh. That's from me. That's from me. I recorded it.
Who thought it was a good idea to change his name from Adam Copeland to Cole? Who? Only a dumb idiot backstage in the credit room thought this was a good idea. And Tony Khan, yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga. You thought this was a good idea to change his name? What we doing, man? Shit. Who thought it was a good idea to change his name from Adam Copeland to Cole? Who? Only a dumb idiot backstage in the credit room thought this was a good idea. And Tony Khan, yeah, I'm talking to you, nigga.
Oh my God, man. Ooh. You gotta shoot them up. Damn, he airballed. Oh God, Adam Copeland. They seriously went in the correct. Bro, who thought in their right mind to go in the creative room and say, hey, we're gonna change Adam Copeland's name to Cope? Who in their right mind decided to go in the creative room and make that decision? Tony Khan is just a dumb idiot. I'm telling you. Like this is some Vince McMahon shit. This is stuff that Vince McMahon would do back in the day. You guys remember when Vince McMahon, you come up from NXT to the main roster, you would change your name instantly. Hey, Io Shirai. We're gonna call her Io Sky. We're gonna change Pete Dunne's name to Butch. Like, bro, this is stuff that Vince McMahon would do. This is a Vince McMahon move, man. This is stuff that Vince McMahon would do, man. I'm not even tripping. The Viking experience. Mia Yim. We're gonna call it Michin. Remember when Vince changed Walter to Gunther? And we hated it, but we loved it later on? Yeah, same thing with Io. Once they changed the name from Io Shirai to Io Sky, and then we ended up loving it. Now, are we gonna love Cope? I don't know. We'll have to see. I damn sure didn't like Butch. I don't mind Michi now. I don't mind that. So yeah. Tony McKhan back at it, yeah. Yeah, man. That's just plain crazy, man. Oh yeah, I do need to post that as a reel. I do need to post that on the reels, man. I gotta get the. I'm gonna post a reel after I'm gonna post a reel once I get off the stream. But remember when Vince McMahon changed Raquel Gonzalez's name to Raquel Rodriguez? Yeah. And we don't mind it now. Oh Lord, please don't. Can you imagine changing Thunder Rosa's name to Rosa? Or changing John Moxley's names to Moxley. Moxley versus Cope. Andrade Cien Almas. Can you imagine? LA Knight to Match Dupree. I hated that name. I hated that. LA Knight to Match Dupree. I hated that. Yeah. Charlotte to now Charlotte Flair. I remember your rants about Damage Control. Oh man, you was here for that? Yeah. That was back in the OG days of Triple H taking over WWE. Man, I used to rant about that group so bad. Ugh. Riddick Moss to Madcap Moss, Melio. I used to have crashes over Damage Control, man. Every Monday night. Every Monday night, man. I was crashing out over Damage Control. I was so angry the way it was being booked. But I don't think they're gonna be a thing anymore this year. I really think, because I think they're gonna break up. Hey, look, Tony Khan did change Ty Conti's name to Ty Mello a couple years ago. Well, that's understandable because the name Conti came from her ex-husband. So her ex-husband gave her that last name. So that's kind of reasonable, understandable why that got changed. Because Conti was her ex-husband's last name. And obviously they're not together, and she's with Sammy Guevara. So, and they have a child together. So yeah. But I understand why she changed her name back to her name. You get what I'm saying? So yeah. They should have broke up a long time ago. I don't wish that on nobody. If they, the whole Tay and Sammy situation was just it was just bad all around. Not saying that I'm not talking about, I'm talking like, in the ring and what they do in the ring. I will admit, I'm a Sammy Guevara guy. I will admit, I'm a fan of I like Ty Mello. And and I get why fans hated Sammy, because he proposed to his ex girlfriend on television, and then got with Ty. Everybody thought, oh, he cheated, or they cheated on their partners, and shit happens in life, man. People are not meant to be in relationships forever. It's there's a billion people in the world, and they claim that they broke up, they split up before before they got together. And you gotta think about it too. These people are on the road a lot. So who's to say that, they connected on the road and, it's just shit popped off naturally and it just happened. And it does happen. In the wrestling industry, you see some good looking women, and a woman, they run into a man that's good looking themselves, and they build chemistry on the road together, and now you see them going out to dinners and all that other shit, and then it's a click. It happens in life, So yeah, it just happens. Breakups happen, and sometimes people are quick to move on to another one. And it is what it is. And I had a similar situation happen to me in real life. I was with a girl. We dated. We broke up. I broke it off. And, you know, now she's with someone else, you know. I'm currently single, man. I have no roster. I ain't got none of that shit. But I'm glad I cut her off, and I, you know, cut some people that was associated with her off. You feel me? So yeah, you know, was it tough when I broke it off with her? Yeah, it was tough. But you know, that was last year. I'll leave it behind me. You got getting happy with yourself and find yourself again. You know, it's okay. Well, it is. It's okay to be alone. It's okay. You know, you gotta find yourself, man. You know, before you jump. Yeah, the Rockets gonna hit on a win against the Mavericks. Yeah, before you jump into these relationships, man, you gotta find yourself. Yeah, you do. You know, God just said that girl wasn't the one for me, and you know, it is what it is. It's what it is, man. So yeah, but you know, there's a billion girls in the world. There's a billion girls in the world. So yeah, man. But enough of that. About my love life for a little bit. But yeah, man, I'm a single man, a roster, none of that shit. I'm going out, being on my own. So yeah, Cam Whitmore, 18 points. So yeah. While the Texas underdogs against the Titans. Well, to be honest, the Texans, they haven't been playing well. Let's be real. We have not played well. I would say we haven't played well this last month. I would say that Packers game really just showed our true identity as a team. I'm gonna be honest. That whole Packers game, it really exposed us. It really showed us who we are as a team. And, you know, bad offensive line, you know, offensive coordinator, you know, not scheming things up for us properly. You know, Joe Mixon goes hot and cold one week, and then he gets hot the next week. And then the injuries, you know. Injuries to Stephon Diggs killed us, and then the Tank Dell injury obviously took a huge blow to us. Because, to be honest, man, in that Chiefs game, we had, we had all the momentum. You know, we had all the momentum during that Chiefs game when Tank Dell was in the game for us, and he was clicking for us. And then when he got injured, all the momentum went back to the Chiefs side. So you can arguably say if Tank Dell was still in that game, he probably would have ended up being the Chiefs. So, you know, it is what it is. And then, you know, we go out, we get our ass kicked by the Ravens on Christmas Day, only putting up 2 points. So, yeah, you know, and then the sophomore slump from C.J. Stroud. So yeah, we'll see what happens against the Titans, and then the starters will be limited in this game. So we're gonna play. D'Amico Ryan said the starters will play. So yeah, they need to make sure they're really right before the playoffs, because after scoring 2 points, you know, you really can't. You need to go back and fix this shit quickly. Now, can things change in the playoffs? Hell yeah. You know, it's the play. You know, in the NFL playoffs, it's anybody's game. You know, the NFL is a week-to-week basis. Any given Sunday, you know, you can get got if you're not on your P's and Q's. So that's why underdogs. So if people want, I think if we want to get people to take us seriously, we're gonna need to go in there and pull off 2 playoff sets. Now I know we won the AFC South and we got a home wild card game, and you're probably thinking, well, why you're saying you need 2 upset playoff wins if you're gonna host a home game? Well, depending on who our wild card opponent is either gonna be the Chargers, the Steelers, or the Ravens. I'm leaning Steelers being our wild card opponent. I think they're gonna put the Steelers over the Texans. They're gonna put any team over us. And if you ask somebody else, hey, what team would you rather first in the playoffs? A lot of people are gonna say the Texans. So we can get it up in the wild card round, and then we have to go up to. We're probably gonna have to make another trip to Kansas City, unless the Chargers or the 7th seed pulls off an upset against the Buffalo Bills. So we probably have to make another trip to Kansas City in a division round, and we're gonna have to go in there and pull off an upset against Kansas City. Now, do I think this team can make a deep playoff run? With the talent they have on defense, yes. But the offense has to get clicking. Now, we picked up Deontay Johnson. We still got Nico Collins. We still got Joe Mixon. So maybe we needed to get our ass kicked by the Ravens. And the Chiefs. But, you know, the team is just not that. I don't think they can overcome the injuries and overcome a bad offensive line. And you know, I'm not coming out here and saying CJ Stroud's a bust or anything like that, or fire DeMeco Ryans. I don't know why the fuck people are saying that. It's the offensive coordinator. It's Bobby Slowick. He can't be with the team issue. If I'm DeMeco Ryans, I would go ahead and part ways with Bobby Slowick. But you know, if Bobby Slowick stays on this coaching staff next season, and if DeMeco Ryans does not fire Bobby Slowick, does not part ways with Bobby Slowick next season, I mean, I don't want to sound. I don't want to say this might happen, but this can cost DeMeco Ryans his job too, if he doesn't fire Bobby Slowick because he chose loyalty over business. And sometimes that's what you got to do. You got to choose business over loyalty. I know him and Bobby Slowick have a close relationship in real life. They're close friends with each other. They go right back to San Francisco 49ers days. I understand, but you got to choose business over loyalty. And if you out there choosing loyalty, that's what's going to kill this. That's what's going to kill this Texas team. It's loyalty. I'm sorry to admit that, but that's just the truth. Who do you think gets the final 7th playoff spot in the AFC? I'm going to say the Broncos. Hot take. I'm going to say the Bengals sneak their way in. I don't think Denver beats the Chiefs Sunday, even with the backups playing. Their starters are resting for the Chiefs. I don't think. I think the Bengals sneaks in. And if you're the Buffalo Bills, you do not want to see the Cincinnati Bengals in the wild card round, because that will be their opponent if the Bengals get in. If you are the Buffalo Bills, man, the Chargers are a scary team. The Bengals are scary. But man, I see them beating the Steelers Saturday, because the Steelers, man, don't know. Mike Tomlin is just a Doc Rivers of the NFL. I don't know why the Steelers are keeping Mike Tomlin around. If I was the Steelers, if I was ownership, I would have been part of ways with Mike Tomlin. To be honest, I would have been part of ways with him. Honestly, an early playoff exit from the Steelers, a wild card exit, I would part ways with Mike Tomlin. Because you can't keep doing this fast start and then you fall off a cliff at the end of the season. Only having one Super Bowl ring, you only won one playoff game. You haven't won a playoff game since what, 2017? I would have moved on from Mike Tomlin. I'm sorry. Now I understand that Joe Burrow is one of the 4 best QBs in the league. The Bengals defense is terrible. Oh yeah, that defense. Ugh. They were putting up 30 points and they were losing. I'm like, how the fuck are you putting up 30 points in a game? This is a bad defense. Honestly, I would part ways. If I was the Bengals too, I would part ways with that defensive coordinator. If they fail to make the playoffs, I will part ways with him. I would come looking for a new defense. I would be looking for a new defensive coordinator. Won that game against the Broncos because Sean Payne's play calling was terrible at the end. In overtime, Sean Payne's play calling was terrible. I'll admit. They should have won that game against the Bengals. I will be honest. They should have won that game. The Broncos. They should have won that game against the Cincinnati Bengals. The Steelers haven't won the Super Bowl since 2008. They haven't won a playoff game since 2016. Yeah. You have to move on Mike Tomlin. Unless they go to the AFC Championship or the Super Bowl, they have to fire him. They got to get rid of him. But no, the standard is, hey, let's have a 500 record and do nothing in the playoffs. Mike Tomlin never had a lose season with the Pittsburgh Steelers. If I was the Pittsburgh Steelers, I would be taking a look at Mike Vrabel. Ben Johnson. I'll be taking a look at one of those 2 coaches. Bill Belichick is off the table because he's headed to college. Pete Carroll is interested in getting back into coaching. Stay away from Pete Carroll because the defense for the Seattle Seahawks has been atrocious the last couple of years. Let's admit that. And I don't think any franchise are targeting these old head coaches. I'm sorry. They want to go for young coaches. You know Ben Johnson's going to be... A lot of NFL teams are going to be calling for Ben Johnson. And who's to say the 49ers, they move off of Kyle Shanahan? Let's say him and Kyle Shanahan part ways. The 49ers and Kyle Shanahan. Because I can absolutely see that happening. If Kyle Shanahan gets let go by the 49ers, a lot of NFL teams will come calling. Not gonna lie. I think realistically, Kyle Shanahan would have been fired by the 49ers if Brock Purdy didn't work out. If Brock Purdy did not work out as a starting quarterback, I think Kyle Shanahan would have been fired, along with the GM. So a lot of NFL teams are going to be calling for Kyle Shanahan. Aaron Glenn, defensive coordinator for the Detroit Lions. Aaron Glenn, many NFL teams are going to be coming for him. Joe Brady, the offensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills. I'm sure another NFL team will come looking for Mike Tomlin. Who else? Who else will be available? I know some people from college. They're gonna be targeting some college coaches. Rex Ryan wants to coach my Jets again. How would you feel about that, Brendan? How would you feel about that? Yeah, Mike McCarthy. Well, if the Cowboys let Mike McCarthy go, then, you know, other NFL teams are going to be looking for another NFL team is going to hire him. The Cowboys honestly might let him go. They're more than likely the Cowboys are going to move off of Mike McCarthy. I will feel good about Alice, yeah. Honestly, I can see Coach Deion's not leaving Colorado. He ain't leaving. He's gonna stay at Colorado. Oh, Cliff Kingsbury could be at the top of the list for NFL head coaching. He's not a good head coach. I would stay away from Cliff Kingsbury. So yeah. And who's to say the Browns move off Kevin Stefanski? So yeah, every year NFL team's gonna be looking for a head coach. So yeah, man. We're expected to move on from Aaron Rodgers and Devontae Adams once the season over. But who's gonna be your quarterback next year? Because that draft class is bad, man. That draft class is bad. Man, outside of Cam Ward is already going to be taken. Shedeur Sanders might already be taken. But I don't care who the quarterback is, as long as Woody Johnson is under the Jets ownership. I don't expect anything to change with this football team. Remember when he went away to become the ambassador of the UK, and then his brother took over, and then you remember when his brother brought in Adam Gase. Do you remember that, Brendan? Oh boy, yeah. I don't think the Jets are gonna. I mean, as long as Woody Johnson has to sell the team. I'm sorry. That's crazy, bro. Adam Gase. I'm sorry, man, but that's hilarious. We pretty much gonna draft a trash QB in the first round, like Jalen. Those guys are not worthy of a first round pick. Jalen Miro, Quinn Ewers, Carson. Did you guys see how Jalen Miro played in that game yesterday against Michigan? Jeez. All right, y'all. I'm getting out of here. I am. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys Friday for the first SmackDown under 3-hour format on the USA Network. Take care. I love y'all. And peace.